Hi folks, Ed Lemberger here with another video, and this one is called Health Harmony Philosophy. Virus good, virus bad. And whatever I say here, it's just for entertainment purposes. This is my philosophy that I've developed over quite a few years of living on this planet. And whatever you think, and I'm not recommending, but I'm putting this information out for you so you can evaluate it in your own way. It's your mind. Make sure it's you that's using it. Here goes. Health Harmony Philosophy. Virus good, virus bad. And I've got a transcript of what I'm presenting here. It's down below, underneath this video, in the information there below. Here goes. Everybody has different pockets of intelligence. I've heard Bill Gates speak about health, and he thinks science is going to find some magic healing concoction that's going to make us all well. Well, he'd never talk with me, but I believe he's way off track in the healing modalities department. So is, in my opinion, much of mainstream medicine. Professions like computers and medicine attract, promote, and are controlled by what I call the structure mind, or you could call it the divine masculine mind. However, the root of all wisdom, computers and health harmony included, always originates from the ethers of what I call style mind, or you could call it the divine feminine mind. Within the flow lines of nature, structure mind always follows style mind. Structure mind draws its energy through style mind. The flow of intelligence always initiates from that which is behind style mind and moves from there into structure mind. Style mind draws wisdom from initiation points in infinite intelligence, organizes and forms mental filtering patterns, flows organizing resources through these patterns, and grows calcified thought pathways that become the structure mind. Our human mind grows the same way a seed planted in the soil grows. The soil is Mother Earth, analogous to the style mind. The seed is the blueprint pattern. The resources of the earth flow through the pattern and grow the demonstration. The demonstration is analogous to the structure mind. Once in demonstration, the pattern continually adjusts and becomes calcified into tighter and tighter thought avenues. These calcified avenues could be described as being in the "you can't teach an old dog new tricks" category. If people didn't intuit information from universal intelligence as an initial truth, we, as humans, could never know anything at all. Universal intelligence is imbued into all that is, and initially flows from and is organized into patterns, not from the already structured mind, but from the ethers of what's behind the style mind, which I intuit is divine feminine. And from what I have observed in my years on this planet, these predominantly structure mind guys, like Bill Gates, are so top-heavy structure mind, they become less and less aware of style mind nuances and try to remedy every problem, every discordant situation through structure mind constructions, rather than allowing the truth of the style mind organization of nature's harmony mandate to flow. And the real remedies for something like health harmony is not to fight against some microbioform, but to understand what nature wants in its unceasing movement to flow as directed by universal mandate. To me, this, quote, pandemic is really an attempt by the collective mind of the developed world to initiate a disengagement of structures that have been built and been calcified in the 20th century and whose rules have increasingly squeezed out the very style-mind people that delivered the initiation of intelligence, energy, and the resources necessary to build these structures in the first place. The balancing of the style-mind, structure-mind continuum from being top-heavy structure-mind to more evenly balanced 50-50 with style-mind is taking place right now. And achieving this equality is the real reason the oversoul laws of nature are delivering our current reaction to this microbioform. Unfortunately, the news structure, the vaccine structure, the disease screening prevention structure, the big pharma structure, because they are not in possession of enough style-mind wisdom, but are operating from structure-mind calcification, won't be or can't be privy to the telepathic ways universal intelligence uses to deliver information. And they won't or can't open their minds to understand how the health harmony equation and process actually works within the flow of all of the conjoining laws of nature. And the processes of nature don't compete, they cooperate. Fighting disease just keeps disease alive and well. We've got the wellness mindset and remedy process backwards. There is no such thing as fighting disease. Nature never fights with itself, it only cooperates with itself. All of these so-called disease-causing microbioforms that the structure mind builds vaccines against have a role of service in nature that they are carrying out. And here's the paradox. The same virus that causes what looks like, on the surface, devastation to one human delivers a strengthening health harmony experience to another. So if this is true, what are the factors that shape the experience and any microbioform delivers to various individual humans? The factors that shape the service that microbioforms perform are contained in two areas: the non-physical realms of mind and the material realm of body. To grow health harmony, it is necessary for each individual human to adjust their mind-body into a centering point in nature where there is no need for a virus or any other type of microbioform to fulfill a, quote, break you down service role, but instead adjust their mind-body into a centering point in nature to perform a build you up service role, and this is done by thinking and then by acting in ways that tune the mind-body to the centering points in nature that must compel health harmony demonstration. Fearing a break you down type of microbioform is actually a process of attracting that bioform to enter and deliver fear service. And once in the body, if there are too many toxins in the body to, quote, eat, and these life forms have to replicate too many billions of times because this food supply is so abundant, food to them, but toxins to humans, they can actually take the human's energy down to dangerous levels. And then, dangerous energy levels create more fear vibrations, not only in the person who is experiencing the service, but also in the collective minds of the people around them. Microbioforms recognize and respond to thought vibrations. They respond to fear vibrations. They also recognize and respond to strength and absolute self-worth vibrations. Once in the body, they commence to do a job of helping that human increase and sustain the vibrations found within, whichever ones they might be. Fear vibrations or strength vibrations. So, what is the prescription for health harmony within these paradigms of nature? Here is a starting point. And it can be the ending point too, because once a person gets good at the starting point, the decisions they make that follow always keep them living a health harmony experience. Here goes. Become, feel, know, and live as an absolute self-worth individual. Realize that you are created and sustained by the one force that creates and sustains all of the cosmos, from a grand galaxy down to a tiny microbioform and smaller. An absolute self-worth person thinks healthy thoughts, eats healthy foods, drinks healthy liquids, breathes healthy air. An absolute self-worth person lives within a pristine mind and body. An absolute self-worth person has no need for break-you-down service from a microbioform, so these microbioforms perform a build-you-up service in these individuals. Because the principal role and nature of the type of microbioform that the collective mind is blaming for this current pandemic is really that of providing a deep cleaning of the cells service. A body that is not autotoxic contains nothing to eat, and nothing to eat means little or no need for virus replication. A mild little dust and sweep duty might do, and on to the next person. If there were no low self-worth conscious people, there would be no people that need to eat toxic food, drink toxic water, breathe toxic air, and follow toxic rules set up by toxic institutions and industries. These institutions and industries would fall by the wayside. There'd be nobody to support them. We'd all live healthier lives. As it is now, and more people are becoming consciously aware of this, the news people, the pharma people, the collective consciousness of low self-worth people, all unwittingly keep fear alive and well and growing strong. Fear is sold to us because we keep buying it. When we stop buying it, stop being customers of fear, these paradigms will be forced to change and we'll all be healthier humans. No pandemic, no test, no vax, no pharma, no dis-ease needed. Are we as a collective human mind body willing to step into our source-given power now? Are we willing to take this opportunity to balance the structure mind with an equally powerful style mind? Right now is always the best time to do it. We've got our chance. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. That's what I have to say. I'm Ed Lemberger. Thank you for visiting this video. Thanks for liking it. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being here on this planet with us. And we're going to take this 21st century into the best century humans have ever lived in. And we're starting to do it right now. Thanks, everybody. See you again. Bye.